Steve in Oakland, you're on KGO.
Hi, thank you for taking my call, Dr. Bill.
Sure.
I had a question about the contradiction that we have in a society that we can spend hundreds of billions of dollars for war every single year. Yet we have a discussion about should people be insured so that they don't have to worry about whether or not they're going to go bankrupt paying for their children who might have an auto accident, and they would find that the medical bills are just too much to pay.
Yeah, but look, the percentage of those people in that category are very small.
Companies who take huge profits from our medical care. Why do we have to have a for-profit system when all the other...
No, wait just a minute. Do you think... Okay, well, let's say before you ramble too far. A for-profit system. All right, now what's the alternative? You have a government payer system, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay, you call that a single-payer system.
Yes.
Who do you think manages that system?
The government.
Yeah, but you think there's just a computer there that does that?
No.
Well, how do you think how does it manage, Steve? Let's go into the details.
Bureaucracy, just like the Pentagon is a bureaucracy.
How is... Hey, look. You don't skip around on me. Who do you think has to manage, if you have no private insurance companies, how many people on the public payroll do you think will be there trying to manage your health care? How many? You
tell me.
Tens of thousands, my friend, the same number that you have in the insurance companies. And you telling me that isn't an overhead? Does that help in health care when you have to pay their salaries of a massive government agencies and bureaucracies?
You don't want massive government.
Well, then how in the hell do you think it can? How in the hell do you think it can be done? How in the hell can you replace the job done by the insurance companies? You talk like a guy with a paper hat. You know you have to have the same army of people shuffling paper in the government.
Why do you support a military budget spending trillions of dollars?
Yeah, because they're defending this nation and they're putting their lives out to keep guys like you and your butt secure, and you know that, don't you? You come on, and I've talked to you before, and you whine about the people who are willing to defend this nation. You whine about them while you grab your green check and take it easy, don't you, Steve, huh?
What?
I said you whine about them protecting this nation, huh?
It's not. We're not being protected. We're less protected now than we've ever been.
I see.
We're less protected because we can't afford to pay our medical bills.
I see. Oh, you mean we're not? Oh, you think because we can't pay our medical bills that we're not protected? That's the real reason.
We're less secure.
I see. How about those people? Hey, Steve. How about the 160 million who work for a living every day, go to work, pay for their families, pay their taxes, and pay the insurance for their medical? How about them?
What about them?
Yeah, I'm asking you, what about them? How come they're able to do that, and you're whining that there are others who can't? How come?
Well, because some people are fortunate to have jobs where they can get coverage, but there are many people who don't have jobs or have minimal jobs or underemployed who can't afford to pay for health insurance. And so you're saying that we should have two classes of people. Look at the Congress.
What do you mean two classes of people? No. I'm saying we should not have a government agency that you think is going to be more efficient controlling people's lives. I'm in favor of some changes in the system, but not when you say that you're going to replace it with a government bureaucracy.
Well, I think you believe that the pharmaceuticals and the health insurance industry have a right to take our money.
I see. Well, just, hey, wise guy, who will supply the drugs and the health care for you if you don't have the pharmaceutical companies? Who's going to do that?
Well, every other...
No. Now, come on, tell me, who's going to supply these things you think are so evil, huh?
Health insurance. Why don't you let me get my word out?
You've been getting your word you got your word 3 times over, and I'm challenging some of the things you said because they don't make sense. You skip all, you really just overlook the consequences.
Every country in the world, Dr. Bill, has national health insurance. Every industrialized country, and they do fine with it.
Oh, they do? Then how come they fly? Hey, how come they come here? Hey, Steve, how come they flock here when they need quality health care? The thing you don't want to answer is how come they come here when they want quality health care, huh, Steve? All right, well, we're going to go around and around for a long time, but you want to look a little the other side. You easily dismiss everything as being evil, but you're clearly benefiting from it, just like everyone and like all of us. Okay, KGO time 12:52.
Calling all.